and see what they're gonna do. Now, because that's why they reinvented everything, they reimagined everything, so now they can play it out the way they want it while putting Warzone in the middle and having it drift from Call of Duty to Call of Duty. Because the way I see it, they're going to take this blueprint, this platform, and just build off that shit instead of creating a brand new game every fucking year. Because now it's different. It's difficult to work, but now they're all working together on the same project. So now it should be a whole lot easier and more quality and better to fix shit and better to push shit out.
Pretty much it's like every year it's going to gain like more Call of Duty shit.
There's going to be a new Call of Duty, but Warzone is going to be attached to that Call of Duty always.
So,
which is smart as shit.
When you think about it, it's like a console version of COD Mobile, because COD Mobile's got a lot of shit of all the CODs in one thing.
Yeah.
So Warzone's gonna be like that too, because Warzone's gonna have Infinity Ward's guns in it, then Black Ops guns in it, and then whatever the next Call of Duty, those guns in it.
As long as it's not futuristic. But I don't think they're gonna go futuristic anymore, because they been there, done that, and you know people get tired of that shit real quick.
Yeah.
This is 3 years in a row of boots in the ground. I think them.
And then they said that you're gonna have one section of Modern Warfare's loadouts and weapons and shit, then another section of Black Ops
loadouts.
But you can't mix and match them.
You can only pick from either or.
Yes. And then what I was thinking, I was like, why wouldn't you want to pick Modern Warfare's loadout anymore? Because check it, Black Ops loadouts, their guns can have up to 8 attachments. And they got wild cards, bro.
Yeah.
And so that's like fucking just 20 times better right there already. And then they got better perks. They got Ninja, bro. So, or whatever they're calling it. Dead Silence Ninja, some shit. You feel me, bro? So it's like, wouldn't that put you at a disadvantage if you're running like Modern Warfare's perks versus Black Ops perks? Like, how they gonna balance that out, bro?
It's gonna be different.
And then like they got 2 different ghosts. Like Black Ops Ghost is like
when there's always
when you're moving.
Maybe that's what I'm saying though. Like maybe Warzone is gonna be the exception where they blend the 2 to make it work instead of having like shit that you could use in multiplayer you can't use. Like it won't function the same way in Warzone.
Like how they do with their perks. Like perks.
Yeah.
And multiplayer is a little bit different in Warzone. Some of them.
That's how I think it's going to be. That's why Warzone is its own game. Like it's attached to Call of Duty, but it's its own story. It's its own shit. It has its own functionalities.
But then what about the wild cards? Because Modern Warfare class,
if
you can't get wild cards.
Maybe we won't be able to use maybe wild cards is hype, but they're not telling us that it's a multiplayer thing only.
Gotcha.
Because we haven't seen anything about.
And then what about their kill streaks?
Warzone.
Because they got kill streaks in Warzone.
I mean, they probably could just add to it and just stack it up. Just add to the randomness.
What if they add? Would they add like 2 UAVs, like a Black Ops versus UAV and a Modern Warfare?
That's what I'm saying. Like the only thing you need to add is what doesn't exist already.
Oh, okay.
That'd be all the new shit. You just blend it.
And then here's my thing.
Things working the same.
Look how crazy this gonna look, bro. You got a character from Modern Warfare and a character from Black Ops, bro. You know how fucking that's gonna fuck your mind up, bro?
That shit gonna be lit. That shit gonna be lit because it's something that could have been happened. It's something that's like it's very real. It's nothing like that's not out of the ordinary.
Because it's like
2 stories going on at
like the people who played the mobile version, bro, already experienced this.
Yeah, but they don't have like a storyline to that shit.
So just imagine that with way ton of better graphics.
They probably saw how good mobile did and how much people
and here
it was like, you know what, fuck it, let's blend this shit.
Here's another thing that's like said like officially, like it's not rumors, they said it. Whether they pulled through on it or how long it's gonna take. They said they're gonna make a mobile version of Warzone. So they're gonna have COD Mobile that already has a VR in it. Then a fucking Warzone on the mobile version too. So that's 2 BRs mobilely.
That's just more money for them because everybody gonna play everything.
Yeah.
It's not like, but regardless of how big the crowd is, it's gonna be a crowd, and now they have 3 rooms for that shit.
But I'm looking forward to them zombies, and the campaign looks
I'm
good.
just looking forward to it. God, I like new shit.
Yeah. I like it, and then I don't. Same with this one. It's like I like this one, but it's just like most of the maps suck. So I feel like it's gonna be a repeat when it comes to that. Cause I didn't already like most of the maps that we tried on the beta.
It's always something I'm gonna fucking not like. Cause we talked hella shit about Modern Warfare. I mean not Modern Warfare. We talked hella shit about Black Ops. It got to the point where we didn't even play anything else other than Alcatraz, and Alcatraz was a small game mode.
Right.
It wasn't even like the main shit.
Nah.
It was a small game mode of a game mode.
But when I think about it, bro.
And even then, we talked hella shit playing Alcatraz.
Yeah.
Play that shit faithfully, grind that shit the fuck out, and just talk hella shit about the shit that we had to deal with. There's always gonna be some shit. I just be trying to enjoy the new.
Yeah. Maybe, but like, maps are important, bro.
Yeah,
they don't have good maps that you want to play.
Definitely saying it's not.
That's why I didn't like. That's why I couldn't really enjoy this
Modern
one.
Warfare that I don't like.
Cause this was really a good COD. It was shaping up to be. It could have been like up there with like Modern Warfare 2 and BO2. You feel me? But they just some things didn't hit.
It's hard for Infinity Ward to get it right. I feel like
Same with
Treyarch never, I feel like
Treyarch
never let me down, bro.
Well, they about to this year. I can feel it.
I hope what I'm hoping is that they put their tweak because they're the lead in charge. That they have their tweaks to it that makes it a Treyarch game. It could look like fucking Modern Warfare, all the fuck I care about, as long as it plays and feels like fucking Black Ops, because it's definitely different.
Right.
Definitely fucking different.
Oh, and that's another thing. Like people were looking forward to was the like, it being on Treyarch, so you can move better in Warzone. You feel me? Because so now since it's gonna be on the same engine, they would have to add that mechanic or that movement into the game.
People thinking that it's gonna be a whole new it's gonna be a whole new multiplayer. It's gonna be a whole new Call of Duty for multiplayer. But Warzone is just gonna get tweaked.
Yeah. Warzone
ain't gonna go nowhere. Warzone is gonna be Warzone. It's gonna be Warzone .2.
Right, 2.0.
Yeah. So it's like that's the thing that people not fucking.
And then it's like, what makes it worse is they don't say shit, bro. They just be very vague, and you don't know until you actually are playing the game yourself. Like with the prestige system, bro, they haven't even said it. They said they're gonna have up to level 55, but they didn't say if it's gonna be like a season.
That's a dividing factor,
thing, or is it gonna be prestige?
If you do that and you didn't like the answer, that'll be your decision on whether you get the game or not.
Damn, I didn't think about that. But that's a bitch ass way, though. You really just focus on money then.
It's always money. The most of the shit that we complain about is because they focus on money.
I know, bro.
Like they've gotten better. Like, and I agree with Prestige on this shit when he talk a lot about like it's gotten way better, but they could do it different. Cause like the way they had it in Black Ops was like the tier system, like having a tier system and having prestige mode.
Right.
Like that shit worked. That shit was good. But the way they had the
it
tier
needed to be
system
better.
itself needed to be better.
Yeah.
This tier system. Imagine this tier system that we have now, the updated one,
right,
with prestige mode that's already been done.
That'd be dope.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I try to be patient with theirs because I see what they're doing and I see how they're doing it. They doing this, they doing that. They changing this up. They're like, it's just fucking. It's frustrating.
You know what the thing I don't get, bro, is that why don't they just take the good shit and put that all in one game instead of just like pretty much not listening at all and then just like making a whole one from scratch. And then that new one's got, good shit, and it's also got a lot of bad shit.
That's yeah.
And then they keep the shit that you don't want in it. Like, people for years been saying get rid of the loot box system, and they just finally did it, bro.
Because they do what they want. Because they know regardless if we're not happy or not, we're still going to spend all the money. We're still going to play the game.
And that's some bullshit, bro.
But they know that they can't just ignore us on certain shit. Like they do. It's a balancing act. It's kind of hard to explain because they have to do both for shit to work, and they do both for shit. That's why the shit works the way it fucking works.
If you think about it, if you give us what we want, we would be more invested. You feel me? We would spend more.
Yeah, but you have to do that though. You have to put that time in. You have to put in the effort and perfect it. And if it's not perfected, you have to fucking tweak it and fix it when it fucks up. It's a lot of shit. Like I be understanding me as the it's different coming from the consumer than being the person that's actually producing the shit that the consumer takes in. Because just like it's us two agreeing to the shit, some people that don't give a shit, and it's perfectly fine with what it is because that's all they know. Or people that just don't care, they gonna play and spend money regardless.
You know, another thing that sucks, bro,
is
that after, like, usually by the new time the car comes out, the car you're playing now, bro, is getting good. You know, like, they tweaked enough stuff, like, you know. And then the new car drops and they just totally forget about that one. They don't keep updating it. They don't,
that's
you know.
Me. I do that shit. But that's just how I'm always up to date.
You want to hit that?
Kind of do, but I don't feel like fuck it.
Okay. What you were saying?
I just be playing the latest shit.
Oh, yeah,
like,
me
I don't
too.
really go backwards too much.
But actually, I think...
Then I get tired of shit real quick.
I think I will go back and forth between them because, not like a crazy bunch like how I play it now every day, but, I'm saying like more than what I used to do with the other ones. You feel me? And the reason why I say that is because of Warzone. It's going to have that Modern Warfare vibe. So maybe they add a new gun or something, you know, and then you can go in multiplayer a little bit.
I like the fact
or
it's gonna be
you can try shit out, you know. In Warzone, you get one life, so you can't really, like, see if this class works.
Right.
So that makes me think.
Like plunder or some shit like that.
Right, yeah. But even then, it's annoying because then you gotta float back in, then you gotta go find somebody.
You gotta stay in the hot zone. It's good to practice and test shit on plunder, but it's like easier when you're like a sniper. And that's what I see that shit mostly. I see nigga practicing and warming up sniping. That's easy to do. You just get a good vantage point and you could pick the niggas off from like fucking hundreds of meters away. Warm up the shot.
Do they want this roach?
You can smoke it, you can keep it. If not, throw it away. I'm just gonna take it with me. It's a lot of drama everywhere.
It's a what?
There's a lot of drama everywhere. With games, with cars, politics now.
I just want it to be over.
Even fucking shit, GTA is fucking going hell right now because they don't really tell us too much shit.
I don't say shit at all.
Not really. I saw that.
Yeah.
It happens. But no, they don't really say too much of shit.
That's a dope one too. I wanted to put that one on there, but I ran out of room.
It's a sticker on there that say toxic.
Oh yeah.
I just don't remember which packet was in.
Oh yeah, I got that one. Was it this? Dope though, right? Yeah.
I like the motherfuckers. They're crazy as shit.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Bitch.
I got one of him, but it looks. He doesn't have a hat on. I don't really like it too much.
Oh.
It's Scary Terry, but I don't really like it too much.
But you like this one though? This one's done alright. Yeah.
That was cool.
With the blue and the weed. Yeah, you're gonna.
It's a few others.
You're gonna try to take some of these pictures. I can already tell. He'll be like, yo, G, look that way.
Anywho, you think so less of me.
Oh, this is one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's dope.
This shit cracked me up when they said that was like their original piece. Piece of
Crazy
Marvel.
ass episode.
Yeah, they all crazy.
You watched The Mandalorian? Star Wars shit.
Oh no, not yet. I'm gonna check that out this week.
See first episode.
I was
came
watching
out.
like how they go about like editing or like making the sets and shit. It's like behind the scenes type shit on the show, and I was like, God damn, like they fucking took filming on like to the next level, bro. Pretty much, like they don't use green screens or they use like modern, like the most advanced filming technology. They use like these fucking mirrors, bro, and they set it around in a circle, and then they project or like put the image of the background instead of it being on like a green screen, so it looks even more realistic.
Right.
And because then the mirrors bounce the light off and shit, like how our eyes would do in real life. Like, so it makes the scene look even more realistic because when the light bounces off, like, shoes, rocks, whatever, so it's, that's what makes it so much dope, bro. So it just being like a green screen with a digital picture of it. It's actually like real.
More realistic.
Yeah, more realistic because, within the scene they have props and shit like that. And that go along with the background.
I wish I had that shit on my phone.
Oh yeah.
It's only on
I thought you
Xbox,
downloaded
but
A
it's not
Show.
on. It's on Disney Plus. I don't have Disney Plus. I have somebody else's Disney Plus, but it's only on my Xbox
Yeah.
because I don't have a password.
Bro, 5G is fucking so goddamn fast, bro. I seen one of them fucking videos of like a speed test, bro. It's like
It's fast as long as you got a strong signal.
yeah, I mean that's a downfall. But I'm saying like besides all
4G
the
was fast. Yeah, that shit's fast when you got a good signal, but everywhere else is shit.
but when they broke it down, it's like the shit 5G is like how good 4G is. You feel me?
Yeah.
So even though, like, if you get a bad signal of 5G, it's still gonna feel like, oh, decent, It's not gonna be like, oh my god, this shit taking an hour.
The slow 5 is our fast
4, yes, bro.
I get you.
So just imagine how fastest and 5G is, bro. That shit was doing that shit, God, you gotta see, bro. It's mine, bro. That shit was downloading shit so in a blink of an eye almost, bro. Like how the new Xboxes and the PS5s like are booting up, like the load up speed. That's how fast fucking 5G is, bro. But then that shit was downloading like fucking
Imagine having 5G.
whole ass HD fucking episodes, bro, in like 30 seconds.
Imagine
Like
shit
30-minute shows, bro.
Imagine a fucking 200 gig download is like 10 minutes instead of an hour.
Right.
Actually, no, 200 gigs, that shit is probably like 4 hours. Some crazy shit. So that shit would be.
While you're streaming, while you're gaming, like, you know, now we gotta like, we can't be doing shit for it to be fast.
Yeah, that's why I want that shit so, cause like, having the X is fast, it is pretty dope, but having something that's even faster than that would be amazing. Fucking amazing.
It's like driving a regular car and then driving a Lambo.
Cause like, even fucking GTA, like, the better the system, the better that shit looks and the smoother it runs.
Right.
That shit is like butter on fucking X.
On bread? Oh. Whatever.
It's smooth like butter.
Yeah, bro. I need to look that up actually. Like how fast. I want to see the.
It's like 4 times faster than the X, and the X is the fastest system.
Because I've never not seen a fucking load up start screen on GTA to take like to go fast.
It goes fast.
That shit take like a good 2 minutes,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying though. On the regular shit, it's like 2-3 minutes, damn near 4. On mine, it's like a minute and a half. On that shit, it's like 30 seconds.
Whew.
It's stupid fast.
I see. I want to see a video of that, bro. I know you said you watched one or whatever, so I gotta look it up. I like seeing shit like that, bro. You feel me? Like, we're alive long enough to see something get better.
Yeah.
Bro, we've been alive.
Imagine everybody that's born into this shit, though.
Like we wasn't alive with the Nintendo, but the system's right after that, bro. We done seen all the PlayStations up to now, bro. We done seen all the Xboxes up till now. And we can actually think back to the first PlayStation or the first Nintendo, bro.
Yeah.
And be like, and compare it to today's fucking consoles, bro.
That's the startup screens. Was it IGN? It might have been IGN. I don't know. We keep on.
After all this time, still into you. I should be over all the butterflies into you. Wonder how we got this far. Got Nina in my palm and my masturbating. Positions. Got my hand at the judge. Are you looking it up? Man, he the hustle music, yeah, we got that motherfucking hustle music.
That's what I'm fucking saying.
It's the fucking best place.
That's what I'm fucking saying.